Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to go on to the next level. Now in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to go on to the next level when you reach a specific point. Now the first thing you need to think about is what room it's going to go to. So if you look in your rooms currently and you've been following my tutorials, you'll have your actual level 1 room, and then I made earlier a game over room. That's probably a good idea to get these a little bit organized. So I'm going to be renaming my rooms, and I'm going to call this level 1. And then I'm going to create a new room, and just close that down a moment. I'm going to pick this up and put it above the game over room, and I'm going to rename this, and this one's going to be level 2. Now I'm not going to be worried so much at the moment about telling you what to do for level 2, but we know it will be a blank room at the moment. Okay, so you've sorted out your rooms, and the next thing I brought in was a sprite, which is going to be what Mario will collide with to go on to the next level. Now I've unticked precise collision checking, and I've modified to a full image bounding box, and I've also made the object end and attached that sprite to it, so that can go into my room. And I click what I need to do here, because I'm going to collide with it, I'm going to make it solid, and that's all I need to do for this particular one. And then what we need to do is go into Object Mario, and we need to obviously add the collision event with that end object. So when Mario collides with that, what we want to do is move to the next room, and move to the next, or room to go to a specific room. Now we could just have next room because it's the next one in my series, but later on if that changes for any reason, it's probably a good programming sense to just select the different room one. And what this will allow you to do is choose the room you want it to go to. So this one will go to level 2. And you give it a little transition effect if you want, just to make it look a bit nicer. And that's pretty much it. The last thing I need to do is obviously add that in now, that object, into where I want it to go. And I'll put it there because you've got to get to essentially that point in order to proceed to the next level. Now of course I'm going to improve this level a little bit later on in my tutorials, but for the moment at least you'll be able to see what this does. So I'm going to play it now, and let's see if I can actually win the game. So off he goes. You can probably hear my sound effects. Try and avoid Bowser here. Am I going to be able to do this? No. But what would happen is if when I get to that platform, it will go to a room very much like this, which will be the next level. Okay? So have a go at doing that if that's how you would like it to work in your room.